On November 4th, 2024, the 1.6 update dropped for Stardew Valley, not only adding a bunch of cool stuff, but 9 more trophies up for grabs. The good news, most of these trophies will be pretty simple to grab, as I proved in less than 5 minutes by travelling to Ginger Island. The difficult trophy to get would be achieving perfection. This involves loads of stuff like cooking all recipes, crafting all items, reaching max hearts with all villagers, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So as you'd imagine, I've put hundreds of hours into the game, I've already platinumed it, surely there can't be that much more for me to do. 64%. I was only at 64%. Now, the good news is I was pretty close on a lot of these things. The recipes, products shipped, crafting and fishing had all been at 100% when I did my platinum run, so all I needed to do was get the new updated items in the game. Getting all 4 obelisks would cost me 3 million and the gold clock is going to cost me 10 million, so I know those will have to be done very near the end. That just left Friendship, Monster Slayer and the walnuts, which I knew wouldn't be too tricky to grind out, but it would take a bit of time. The other downside as well is that I had sold all of my items in order to make 10 million gold in my platinum run, so I was basically starting my farm from scratch again. Somehow, the day after I came back was the Stardew Valley fair where I could earn myself another trophy for getting first place on the display board. So I searched everywhere across my farm, scrounged any items I could in order to get myself a display. And lucky for me, I kept working on simple trophies as the next day I took Pam to go see a movie. Hi guys, VoiceOver Will here, coming in to explain something that I did not explain very well at the time. I was going through my trophy list and I noticed I still hadn't popped the trophy for reaching Ginger Island. And of course, if you remember just a couple of minutes ago, I earned that trophy pretty quickly. Long story short, there is a glitch with 2 of the trophies where for some reason their names have been swapped around. So when I reached Ginger Island, I popped the trophy for reaching the bottom level of the mines instead of the trophy for reaching Ginger Island. Basically, the 2 trophy requirements have been swapped around. I hope this wasn't intentional, because if it was kind of funny. But yeah, I was basically confused. Oh, let's go. Okay, we got a prismatic shard. That's really good. Genuinely, that's a really useful thing. We're going to need that for something a bit later on. Okay, so I think it's now time to talk about the trophy for reading all books. There are 19 books in total, and if I go across to my tab here, as you can see, I have read none of them. However, I did find one book in the back of the Monster Hunting Guild, this one, which is called Mapping Cave Systems. So I wasn't actually going to read this, I was going to collect all 19 of them and then kind of just read them all at once for the trophy. However, as you can see here, if I read this book, I get a 50% discount on Marlin's item service. And I just feel like that's worth it. So let's go across here and read this. And it comes up in the bottom there, you've learnt a new power, which is awesome. And if I go across here, there we go. Mapping Cave Systems appears on the collectible thing. I've got like a big list of all the stuff I need to get. So that means I can tick that off. And yeah, we're just going to keep collecting books as we go. Apparently as well, twice a month, there's a guy who comes into town who will sell you books. So I will also visit them a few times as well, hopefully, and that should get me a few more books. Oh! And here's another thing, there was a strong windstorm during the night, and this is going to help me towards another trophy. There was basically a wind event last night, and this big tree now has been chopped down, and it has been replaced with a stump. The old tree is gone, however, with 100 pieces of hardwood, this could be fixed up. So that is going to start the quest line to earn this trophy called Good Neighbors. Basically, a raccoon family should be moving in there at some point, once I get the hardwood. And I think then they'll give you like a quest every single week, and once you do all of the quests that they give you overall, you should get the trophy. Animal catalog, you can access Marnie's shop when she's not around. Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna do that quickly. I'm just having a look, but let's buy the animal catalog because that's gonna be huge. Let's go. 2 books down, 17 to go. Hi Shane, do you want a beer? Oh shit. Oh no, I didn't mean to. Ooh. What's that? A monster compendium. Monsters have a small chance to drop double loot. Yo, that's crazy. Am I just like getting through these books by accident really quick here? That's sick. Oh, sea jelly. Yo, okay, I completely forgot about this. That's one of the 4 new fish that have been added, right? Let me just check. I should mention, by the way, with the 4 fish, they're really, really good because they can all be captured anytime all year round. And from what I've seen online, none of them are particularly difficult to get either. Oh, there we go. There's the river jelly. That's the second of the 4 fish I need to get, which is nice. I've given Penny a gift. Oh, Lauren.
Hello.
I'm going to open this golden version of you.
Okay.
There we get the alleyway buffet.
Is that me?
You are the alleyway buffet. That's
Perfect.
my next book. So this one, you have a greater chance to find items in the trash. Hooray! Another book. You are the trash. Continuing on the theme of books, I purchased the Dwarvish Safety Manual, which meant I would take 25% less damage from bombs. I also harvested some broccoli, one of the new crop types added in, which was another step towards shipping every item. And I also started doing some key quests to earn myself some gems that I would need later on. This gave me the mission to reach the bottom of the mines within a week, but this time it would be much harder and with even more difficult enemies. Thankfully, it wasn't too bad for me, and when I reached the bottom, I got the mixed up trophy for reaching Ginger Island, which should actually have been the trophy for reaching the bottom of the mines. And we trade 10 diamonds for the Diamond Hunter book. All stones have a chance to drop a diamond when mined by hand. Honestly, that's so sick. So we're at the stump, we have 100 hardwood. Maybe someone will decide to move in. Well, I wonder who that could be. Oh my god. The raccoon's here. Hungry, need fish. He needs a smoked largemouth bass and an oyster. Okay, right. I will go find that stuff. Oh, there we go. Cave jelly. Nice. Oh, hello, Mr. Bookseller. I would like to buy books. Oh my god, I can just buy them all. So, price catalogue, you can now see the value of your items. Brilliant. We buy old sliver legs. You can now run a lot faster through grass and crops. Oh, Way of the Wind Part 1. Nice. Appraisal guide. You will fetch a better price when selling artifacts. Perfect. And I don't think I need the rest right now, so I think it's just these 4. So I think if we just read these, they should hopefully be all that I need. Oh, I do need Horse the Book. Oh my god, yeah, I know. I've just seen it. I need Horse the Book as well. So let me grab that one. Okay, so this is what I need for the raccoon as well. So we'll buy the fish smoker recipe so we can craft that in a little bit. Come on. There we go. And that is squid number 8. Okay, so that should get us the iridium prize, right? Let's go. We get deluxe fish bait, mystery box, dish of the sea, a pearl, coffee, squid kid, and the art of crabbing. Crab pots have a 25% chance to yield double. So there we go. Let's consume that. That's another book done. 6 more books to go. When I went through the platinum, the cooking caused me so many issues, but luckily for me in 1.6 they added just one single recipe. That recipe is moss soup. It took me literally like 1 minute to get done, and we were back up to 100% on all of our cooking recipes. I found my next book in a treasure chest while fishing and dug book number 13 out of the ground. I also had enough oysters to complete the first bundle for the raccoon. He should now give me 1 bundle a week to complete, and once I complete 9 of them, I will earn the trophy Good Neighbor. Oh yes, let's go! Yo! Let's fucking go! Okay, the prismatic shard changes shape before your very eyes. This power is tremendous. You found the Galaxy Sword. And then what we need to do for a trophy is we need to maximum upgrade this. So that's going to take a bit of time, but finally making some progress. Oh, let's go. It's there. Friendship 101. Okay, yeah. I'm going to just buy this. So normally you can get it from Mayor Lewis's prize thing, but I might as well just buy it. It's only 20k. You become friends with people a little faster. And then the other one here. So we got Way of the Wind Part 1 last time. We can now get Way of the Wind Part 2, which makes me run even more faster. Let's read that. Let's go, and then let's read that. Let's double go. Okay, 2 more books down. I've got 3 books to go, and then I have all of them. Right. Can I do anything else? No. But I don't have to for now because we're going to buy 1 galaxy soul and 2 galaxy souls. There we go. So we are nearly done. We now have all 3 galaxy souls we need, and we also have the galaxy sword. In order to make the most powerful sword and get our trophy, I just need to get, what, 29 more cinder shards? And I'm going to come back and do that tomorrow, basically. So hopefully it won't take us too long. Right, this is our big moment, okay? So we have now collected 60 plus cinder shards. We have collected 3 galaxy souls by doing way too many quests for key gems. And we have got ourselves the galaxy sword. So we put the galaxy sword in here. We put a galaxy soul in here. And we forge it. Let's go. We do it a second time. And let's do it a third time. And we get the trophy Infinite Power. Obtain the most powerful weapon. Let's frickin' go, baby. We now have, what is this? A level 17 sword, which gives me +2 defense, plus speed, 80 to 100 damage. We are an overpowered boy now. So, Woody's secret, right? There is a 0.03% chance it will drop from a tree, and it increases by 0.001% every time like a tree is dropped. And then the chance just stays at 0.1%, which is basically, what, 1 in 1,000? That's batshit. Okay. Okay, but the other thing is it has a 9% chance to appear from the bookseller. So I think that's probably like the best chance that I have of getting it, I'm guessing. With the upgraded sword acquired, it was really time to knuckle down and start grinding for perfection. At this point, I was really working on my villager hearts and trying to farm as many materials as possible. So I couldn't believe how lucky I got when I was randomly farming trees and I came across Woody's secret book. Seriously, the odds on that are so tiny, I was really expecting to get it from the bookseller. To add to this as well, I had 3 mastery points. This is a new feature and you can earn up to 5 of these to spend on permanent upgrades. I had stupidly been neglecting these for no reason, so I had 3 points saved up already, so I made my way to the secret room at the bottom of the map in order to spend them. I grabbed the fishing mastery, which gave me an upgraded rod that can hold 2 bobbers, a new bait recipe that I would need for crafting every item, and the ability to find golden treasure chests. The farming mastery gave me an iridium scythe that will harvest any crop, a statue of blessings recipe, and the ability to find golden animal crackers that will permanently increase the prices of that animal's produce. And lastly, the foraging mastery, which gave me the mystic tree seed recipe, the heavy furnace recipe, and the ability to find golden mystery boxes in the world that would give me better items. So with the days and seasons passing, I kind of hit my first wall. I really felt like I wasn't making enough progress. I was struggling to get the items I needed to craft the obelisks. I didn't have that many villagers left, so I wasn't making much progression with giving out gifts. And I wasn't able to do the raccoon quest because I needed cherries and apricots and they weren't in season. But just as I was starting to really struggle, I was rewarded with my 18th book from a mystery box, which now gives me the power to get, well, more mystery boxes. Wow. Oh, have I got another mastery point? Oh, I might have another mastery point actually. It's probably a good time to do this. So we have 3 of the 5. Let's go for the mining one. Statue of the Dwarf King. Choose from 2 mining related powers each day. We get a heavy furnace. Requires 25 pieces of ore and 3 coal per use. That's kind of sick. And gem bearing rocks now grant twice the gems. That's fine. I'll claim that. And we've just got 1 left, and just as you can see right here, oh wow, you need 30,000 XP. Damn, we're like, what, a 5th of the way there? If we head to Calico Desert now, there is a chance that this cactus root is here, and that would be a really nice step to get my first obelisk. I mean, I can't lie, the main one I want is the Ginger Island one, because that would just save me so much money, because I don't actually go to the desert very often anymore. Does Sandy doesn't sell cactus fruit, does she? Oh my god, Sandy sells cactus fruit. There we go. Let's buy, actually, I'll buy a couple just in case, because I don't want to not have enough. I'll just buy 10. Which one do we need? It's this one. The desert obelisk build. Oh, does he build it for me? Oh, that's sick. Okay, that means the right side's got to be on this rock. There we go. Holy shit, dude. Wait, let's go back home and look at this thing. Oh my god, it's so big! Let me touch it. Yo! Okay, that's awesome. I'm actually just missing sort of like one for all the other bits. So I just need some clams for the beach one. I still need 6 more dragon tooths for the Ginger Island one. And I also need a few more earth crystals for the one in the mountains. But we're getting there. Right, here we are at the luau, and this is a pretty important moment because we do have the opportunity to earn ourselves a trophy. And to do that, we need to delight the governor. So for that, I am going to put my truffle in the soup. My gold standard truffle as well, by the way. Right, and then what we'll do is we'll get the governor to try the soup, and he hopefully should really love it, and I will get myself a trophy. Let's see. Let's have a look here. He's going to take a sip, and please love it, sir. And we get the trophy, so, I mean, he's kind of spoiled it for us, really. An unforgettable soup. Delight the governor. There we go. That's another trophy done. We only have 3 more left, and we're making really good progress towards perfection now as well. Wait, I just gave the dwarf his gift, and I was just checking, and that is him on 10 hearts. So that means I have every character on 10 hearts, I think. What I want to go check is, do I need to get the bachelors to 10 hearts? Because I've got every other character to 10 and 8 hearts respectively. To get the bachelors to 10 hearts, I need to give them a bouquet so they become like my boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever. But my issue with that is I'm married to Abigail. I don't really want to cheat on her. I don't want to have any other relationships, but let's try and get to Ginger Island real quick. Let's see what the tracker says. Dude, we're actually doing really well. Oh my god, 85% of the way there. So I just need to ship 1 more item. I need 3 obelisks. I need the golden clock, which will probably be the last thing we get. I've done the monster slayer. I've done the friends. I've done my farmer level. I found all the star drops, I've cooked all the recipes. In terms of crafting recipes, I have everything written down that I need, and it's not too difficult at all. I have 1 fish left to catch, and the walnuts are going to be a bit annoying, but I'm going to do those once I've done the obelisks. But even then, I think I can use a guide, and 19 of them really isn't bad at all. Just an FYI, I haven't checked that tracker for like 10 to 15 hours worth of gameplay. I cannot believe we've made that much progress. Subscribe to Will Platinums. Ah. Oh my god, does that just appear when I stand in front of it? That's so cool. Hello, Mr. Wizard. I'm in your home, and I'm going to buy myself an earth obelisk, which I think takes me to the mountains. Okay, let's put it here. And there we go. So if we head home very quickly, and we head over here, and we do this, where's it going to take me? Ooh, hello, Linus. How are you? That's good. Okay, 2 obelisks down, 2 to go. Here we go. Over to the wizard's sexy book. And let's buy ourselves a water obelisk. And that one should warp us to the beach. Can I put it in between these 2? I can. Ooh. Let's go back and let's head over here, and I'm pretty sure this spawns us at like the top of the beach. Yeah, okay, that's nice. So if I want to do some fishing, I can just get to the beach nice and easy. So I've got 1 obelisk remaining, and all I need for that are 10 dragon tooths. I have 8 of them so far, so 2 more left, and then we've got our last obelisk done. Oh my god, I got 2. Let's go! Mr. Wizard. Mr. Wizard. Let me come here, Mr. Wizard. Yeah, Mr. Wizard. Let me come here. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. Right, here's a very big moment. We've been very lucky, and we have earned ourselves 2 dragon teeth, and I have just walked all the way here and forgotten my iridium bars. You know what? Something always goes wrong when I record these videos, so I'm kind of happy it's just that and it's nothing major. Right, let's go over here, the island obelisk. Let's build it, and I think I want to put it here, so it's like the easiest access. There we go. That's going to save me like 1,000 gold a day, because I spend 1k gold a day going to Ginger Island to check on my crops. So if we head here and we do this, let's go! we're here on Ginger Island, and then I can go check on all my star fruits. Yes! So here's a rundown of where I am. 2 of my last 3 trophies are tied to the raccoons, where I currently have the second quest to give them cherry jelly and dried apricots. I have neither of these ingredients right now, and I won't be able to get them until spring, so I have to leave that on hold. In terms of perfection, I have every recipe possible crafted, but I need to get 1 more mastery point to finish that off. I have 1 item left to ship, which is Mystic Syrup, and all I need to do is wait for the Mystic Trees. I'm also continuing the Starfruit wine grind in order to get as much money as possible. So with basically nothing to do during the day, I made my way to Ginger Island to work on the final 19 walnuts that I needed. I followed a guide as best I could, and I still ended up missing a few. So instead of letting my poor mental health degrade any further, I forked out 90k gold to the Jojo Parrot, who gathered the rest of the walnuts for me. Not long after that, I unlocked my final mastery point, which gave me access to the final crafting recipes I needed. I was now at the mind-numbingly boring part of Stardew, where all I had to do during the day was check my crops, check my wine, and twice a week check the travelling trader. I did finally get a break from the monotony though, as my Mystic Syrup was ready, which was the last item that I needed to ship, ticking off another part of perfection. Right, here we go, pretty big moment. Apologies for my voice, I am still pretty ill. Oh, for God's sake. Spring onions are now worth 5 times the gold? Wait, for real? Oh, that was actually a good cutscene. Okay, fair enough. Anyway, this is pretty important because I have waited so long for this. So this quest from the raccoon appeared spring in year 6. We are now spring in year 7. And unfortunately, I did not have any cherry or apricot trees, so I've had to wait an entire in-game year for this. But as you can see, we got the cherry jelly and we now have our dried apricots. So let's hand them over to the raccoon. Thanks, Bubba. Take this. And there it is, the raccoon journal. And the raccoon shop has been expanded. Let's head over here. And we get the new power, and we also get the trophy well read. Read every book. I am so happy that one is out the way now. So it's back to living like a hermit on my farm for the time being, and I will give you an update when I can. So we now have just 2 trophies remaining for completing the raccoon quest and achieving perfection. Basically at this point I'm waking up, checking my wine, and going back to bed on repeat. After a couple weeks, my stingray pond had given me my final dragon claw, so I was able to craft the mini forge, ticking off another target for perfection. Until I went to the tracker and I realized I was still on 98%. I checked the recipes and realized I'd missed the big stone chest, so I crafted it and 99%. It turns out I also needed the treasure totem, and once again I crafted that, and I finally ticked off the crafting section of Stardew Valley. I can now put perfection aside and work on my final trophy for finishing all the raccoon quests. Once you've completed one of his bundles, you have to wait exactly 7 in-game days before he will give you the next one. So once I'd completed one, I would head back to bed, wait for a week, and see what he had next. Right, I want a clam. Yes! Please be silver. Yes! Okay. I don't even need to grab the rest of this stuff. Don't know why I'm even bothering to do it. Let's go back to the raccoon, and hopefully he's going to be pretty happy with me. We have a load of stuff to like clean up on this farm. Honestly, I have left this place in a mess. Also, I would like to apologize. I'm still a teeny bit ill, so if my voice is still a little bit sniffly, be nice to me. So we have a smoked chub, and we have the clam. Let's pop those there, and our raccoon bundle is done. Is this our last one? Okay, we're not done yet. We have one more week to go, so yeah, that's cut forward a week. There we go, sir. There are your pickled eggplants. You enjoy. Thanks, Bubba. Take this. Ooh, a mystery box. Okay, well, I guess I have one more week to go. Oh my god, I thought I was done, but you're never done in Stardew Valley, unfortunately. We have 6 green algae and 4 white algae. Algae? Well, there's number 5, and if you could answer in the comments if you've got this far into the video, is it algae or algae? Or is it both? Are both like acceptable answers? Honestly, I've kind of been losing my mind over this for the last few minutes. However, it is not that important. Let's head to Mr. Raccoon. Here you go, sir. Here are your dried mushrooms, and here is your white algae. Yay! Are we done?
Thank you. Yeah. Do I have to do another week? How am I not done with this guy yet? I don't understand. I have done so many of those. How is this not completed yet? Oh, we're done! Good neighbours, help your forest neighbours grow their family. Oh, so we did do it last week. Oh, this is so cute. There's no music playing. I forgot to turn my music on. Oh, they're doing like a little love dance. The music's playing in the background. I really hope I remembered to put the music in. Oh, look, they're standing up and dancing. This is so cute with the music, I imagine. Your new neighbours seem to be thriving. Hurrah! Huzzah! Hooray! Well, there we go. Our raccoon friends are all happy. And all that's left to do is obtain perfection, I guess. Let's go do that. I low-key may have abandoned my Ginger Island farm. Can you tell? Is it obvious? Okay, so looking here, we have 79% in total. What we are currently missing: golden clock on the farm, no, we're going to be able to afford that tomorrow. Fish caught, 98%, we're going to catch the last one tomorrow. And the other one here, which is Monster Slayer Hero, it also says no. And that's kind of funny because if I go to the Adventurers Guild, I have already completed all the Monster Slayer goals. If you actually remember, it was a trophy earlier on in the video in like the first section. So yeah, for some reason that says no. However, there is a pretty simple way around this. I'm going to show you now. But basically what we just need to do here, quite simply, is head here into the volcano. And I'm pretty sure if we basically just get like a couple of kills, from what I hear, like, you don't need to kill too many. I'm just going to clear out this area real quick. What it does is it refreshes like the board and it counts. Please tick yes. Yeah, as you can see, Monster Slayer Hero now says yes. And you might be thinking, Will, what is the next step? Well, next up, I want to get myself the golden clock. And to do that, I need to sell every single thing I own. Not every single thing, but I'm going to sell all my animal products, all of my wine, and all of my dried fruit. Because if you were not aware, in the 1.16 update, dried fruit, for some reason, is like the most expensive item to sell. But yeah, hopefully, if we head to bed, we are about to make profit. Holy shit. Oh my god. 11 million worth of farming goods, over 1 million in other. We've got 13 million there. Look how much we sold everything for. That is insane. Look at that. The dried starfruits, 1.8 mil. The starfruit wine, 2.7. Even more starfruit wine for 3 million apiece. I'm a rich boy now. Oh my god, I am a rich man. Here we are, a man with a very sore throat, losing his voice a little bit, entering the tower of the wizard, who is probably my wife's biological father. And if we go across here to the golden clock, 10 million gold. Let's build it. Where am I going to put it? I kind of want it, I might as well put it here, right? Just at the end? Make it look fancy? Jesus, look at this bad boy right here. Does it do anything? I don't know why I thought it paused time. I was going to be like, wait, that's insane. I didn't know you could pause time. That's crazy. What? There it is. Our penultimate item, and probably the one that most people get last as like the hardest thing in the game. But yeah, 10 million, a lot of work went into that. Like in the background of everything else you've been seeing in this video, I have been harvesting starfruit. I've been making wine, making dried fruit when I realized it sold for way more. Yeah, I've been plugging away at this in the background for such a long time, and I'm not going to lie to you, I feel like I've earned this. This is crazy. We've got one more thing to do for perfection, but before I get there, I have one other task to do as well. And that task is a pretty simple one. Honestly, ever since I built the community center for the first time, I feel like I am a man of the people, I am a man of the community. Are you working today, bitch? This bitch better be fucking working. Fuck! Right, anyway, as I was saying, I don't feel like I would have perfected Stardew Valley without doing the final community upgrade. There's no achievement for this one, I'm just doing this out of the goodness of my own heart. Yes, she is working today. Okay, good. So if we go to the community upgrade tab here, we can build Pam and Penny a house. It will cost me 500,000 G and 950 wood, but I have all the stuff for that anyway, so I'm going to get that process started, and then we can kind of finish off with that after we do perfection. Right, so the final thing I need to achieve perfection is the final fish in the game, which is a goby, and to be honest with you, I had no idea where to get this, which is the only reason why I haven't caught it. I finally looked it up online and... I'm such an idiot! Right, I am not going to use my return scepter this time. Basically, for the goby, I had no idea where it is. I do know where it is now. It is down here in this, like, little... I have to do it max. Okay, but basically, it's down here in this little area. I don't know if it's, like... Jesus Christ. Oh, is this it? I'm not mentally ready. Sorry, I haven't been mentally prepared for whatever this fish is. But whatever this fish is, it is causing me grief. Holy shit, dude. Okay. Right, be composed. Right, we're more composed now. Is this it? That wasn't even it. But basically, it's down in this area here, and yeah, I'll be with you when I catch him. Are you my guy? Please be my guy. Yes! Let's go! We get the goby! Oh, let's have a look over here. Go to our fish tab and over to the second page. There he is. He's literally the last one on there. There we go. That's the goby done. Let's go check the perfection tracker. I just want to confirm. I'm pretty sure we're at 100% though. Let's just check the tracker. We're done. We're done. Everything's done. 100%. Maybe I just need to go home. Let's try and sleep, maybe, and go from there. Honestly, I'm gonna just sell everything in my inventory because I don't care. We're gonna keep the goby though, because this guy is my last fishy. I'm gonna pop him in this tank right here. So he's gonna chill out right in my bedroom. Let's go to bed. Maybe that's what I need to do. No. You feel it in your heart, somewhere, somehow. Grandpa is beaming with pride. The legacy of Cherokee Farm is eternal. A rumbling sound was heard in the distance. Is that the boulder at the top of the map? I think that's what that is. What we're going to do first, though, is we are going to get Pam's house built, and then we'll wrap up perfection, basically. That's so sick! Is that like a way of saying we're done? Is that what that means? I don't know. I'm gonna go into town though, because I'm pretty sure Pam's house is ready. It's a gift, no repayment needed. Yeah. You know what? The Pam and Penny storyline, it's won me over. Okay, I am team Pam and Penny. Let's go check out the house though. I think I've had the option to do this. I'm not gonna lie, since the first platinum run through. What time will they open up? 7? Little 7 AM opening time for me? Oh, for God. I can't even get in. Let me in. Right, 8 AM. It's locked. Fuck's sake, man. 9. Ah, Pam. Hello, you have left your home. How's it locked? I know you're locking the door behind you. I know that's like a safety thing because you got to get to work or whatever, but... Oh, because it's the festival of... Do you know what? It's fine. Do you know what? We'll never know. I'm never going to look inside that house. So fucking stupid. Ongoing, let me give my wife a gift, as always, and let's head up to the mountains to get perfection. And do you know what's even funnier is... Back when I made the original video, so the platinum video, I genuinely considered going for perfection in that video. And then I was just like, nah, it's fine. There's no point. I've got the platinum. That's all people want to see, etc. But here we are. Let's see where we go. We're just going up a mountain. Oh my God, and we get the trophy. Perfection. reach the summit. That is 100% on Stardew Valley. Let's talk about that in a minute though. Let's find out what happens here. I was just thinking about the last 7 years. Jesus, it's taken me so long. Standing here looking out on the horizon, I get a feeling of endless possibility. I'm just happy I get to explore this world with you by my side. This is really cute. That's so adorable. Oh man, it's Krobus. He's flying on the crow. Oh, that's so cute. The crow bus. He's using the crow as a bus. Crow bus. And my dog is there. Hello, Bork. Then we have the side characters, the wizard, the dwarf, Krobus, and Sandy. There are golden chickens. Didn't even know that was a thing. You challenged yourself to reach the summit. What an accomplishment. So there's Mr. Chi and Grandpa. We've been watching every step of the way. Wow. You know what, man? That was genuinely really wholesome. I don't know why, like, it was just a really wholesome ending there. Wow. Well, there it is, everybody. That is perfection in Stardew Valley. I don't really have a lot else to add, I don't think. What an unbelievable game this is, though. Like, genuinely one of the best games I have ever played. If you are on the fence about Stardew Valley, get it. If it's on sale, get it. If you have a chance to play it for free, play it. I promise you, it is worth your time. Just because you've watched me get perfection, I think it's worth doing it for yourself. Like, I'm being so serious. Every journey on this is so unique. Just because I had one experience doesn't mean you're gonna have the same. And if I'm being completely honest, it took me 7 in-game years. It could take you way quicker than that. That's my thoughts on the game. I'm gonna go back home and see my virtual wife. I guess this is it. Like, I have nothing else to do on the game. I'm kind of stuck now, and it's a shame because I don't feel ready to put it away just yet, but I can promise you one thing, and I will promise this. If there is another update, or when there's another update and they add more achievements or they add something else to do, I will come back to this and I will make sure that I do it for a video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, consider subscribing. I do loads of achievement hunting, platinum hunting content on here, and I'm trying to do a bit more of the 100% as well. Like, I really enjoyed this and I want to do more. My name has been World Platinums. Once again, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Peace out. Bye-bye.